I know I've talked about this before, and I apologize, but it bears repeating, at least in my mind. Semaphores from the edge. Semaphores from the edge. You know, it's sometimes I'm the type of person that if things had just gone a little bit different in my life, I would have been out there in the wild world. Now here comes the wind. I'll try to block the wind. Out there, and never would have had grounding in the society in which I live, or the one I grew up in, and the one I here. If that had happened, it wouldn't have mattered what ideas, what experiences I would have had beyond the experience of the day-to-day living that I would have known during my life. I would have been incapable in some ways of conveying them to people, because it's like venturing. If you venture too far from the group, you begin to, what I call the semaphore from the edge. It's like deciding to investigate some turbulence in the water offshore and hopping in a little raft and bobbling out there until you're so far and you can see what it is, but nobody's around anymore and you can't yell anymore. All you can do is wave your arms, and I can't do it right now because I'm holding the camera with both hands trying to protect the wind. Wave your arms and gesture, this signaling from afar at what you've discovered. And perhaps if you're one of those lucky enough, you can venture back and then communicate. But in many ways, the venture out and back may leave you, at least in life as well, may leave you so dissimilar from those who you left behind that you may no longer have enough common reckoning to be able to communicate accurately. I mean, perhaps you've met people like that have gone off on the edge somewhere, and they exist someplace else now that's different from where the rest of us are, and they may be discovering the fascinating things of the universe, but unable to share them anymore. And here comes the wind conspiring to have me stop doing this. But be careful in your venturing out, lest you venture so far that you are incapable of re-entering and conveying what you discover to the collective. The collective is the Borg. It's ceaseless to resist. We are all indeed a part of it. So I mean, even if you want to go out and venture, if your ambition is only to find it for its own sake and for your own self, then fine. But if you want to bring it back, if you want to share it, if you want to help build upon the collective understanding that we have as a species, as a unit, then it's careful to maintain those connections. You venture out, but find a way to have the lines of communication and the lines of common understanding maintained, lest you find yourself alone and semaphoring from the wild expanses. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Time for me to get to work. Bye-bye.